Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um, Shaking my head, OMG. I just had a very frustrating moment in here by myself. I don't know what that was, what I just heard, but I just heard something. Anyway, and I'm supposed to be in my house alone. Woo, the frustration is real. Um, Why am I recording on this Friday? I never do videos back to back. I had plans to do a whole nother type of video, which that's coming soon. Maybe Monday, maybe Sunday, maybe tomorrow on Saturday. I have no clue, but I did a video about a friend of mine that I bumped into. I'm gonna do that video again. I have a lot to say about that, but I was babbling. I didn't eat. I was hungry. I'm on Midol right now. I'm pMSing. I got my menstrual. So, yeah, I'm going through the motions times 10. OMG, you talk about frustrated. I can't do this no more. I just realized I reached a point. God really is good, but at the same time, love is love, and love is love on a note of it's been a very frustrating 10 years for me. And I say that because I have been single for 10 years. If you follow my channel and you watch my videos, you'll see that I have a video, actually just audio, was just me talking, discussing basically just discussing like I dated, I think, about 3 people within that 10 years, this 10-year span, right, of mine. I dated like about 3 people, and it was like literally for like this short length of time. Like, I'm not even joking. If you listen to the audio, you'll understand what I'm saying. Now, one of them I've recently revisited, the one that I love dearly, blah blah blah, etc., right? So we will always be friends. I love him dearly. We will always be friends. That's just what it is. It's like, that's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, we'll just always be friends. Always. Listen, I'm a panther. Screaming loud, looking for more. I think in my brain, I'm not sure what he's really doing, like what he's really up to, what life is looking like for him fully. We didn't really discuss too much when we kicked it, but in my brain, he's playing with little pit bulls, little puppies, little puppy, pit bulls, and that's cool. That's cool, but I'm a panther. I actually told him, it's amazing, it's kind of crazy, but true story, real talk. I told him, I said, we gonna wind up sitting down with each other when we turn 50 years old. Laugh out loud. I'm about to be 41 next Saturday. So I wish that wasn't so. I wish that would manifest like now. Like, that's how much I love this guy, but I'm not sure if he's ready for that. And you don't force that upon people. You let people do what they want to do and be who they want to be at the moment. You don't force that. Me is different for me because I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready for, I've been in my 20s, up until my 30s, I was in a committed relationship. I was in a committed relationship. So listen to that again. I was in a committed relationship. So I walked away from a 10-year relationship just based off of things that wasn't right, and it wasn't getting better, and it weren't gonna change. Then my 30s up until now, I've been single. So 10 years? Hell no. Like, something gotta give, something gotta change. I'm becoming more and more of a woman, meaning a very secure woman, a very love yourself, know yourself. I've always been how do you say? I've always been I don't give a F what other people think. That's just been Tiffany all my life. I mean, all my life since I was a kid. If you know anything about me since I was a little girl, I don't give a fuck what other people think about me. I never did, I never will. But as I get older, it gets better because, you know, you can even hear somebody saying some stupidity about you and you can just, you know, you can chuckle. You can laugh because you're grown. And once you hit this peak of adulthood in a woman, no matter what you're doing in your life, where your life is going, how things is floating, you know your story, you know your life, you know why things are the way they are, you know how things really should be and what should really be manifesting in your world. Nothing could touch you. You love yourself so much that nothing could touch you. It could only get better. So the older I get, the more this happens. My cup is literally running over with love. So it's like, what the fuck? I'm so sorry. My battery is low. My battery is low. All right. I'm on 5% with my battery. I don't know what just happened if I blocked myself out, but long story short is when you love yourself, can't nobody really touch you. You know, someone could follow you, they could watch every move, they could try to figure out, oh, what is she doing now? None of that could touch you because you literally, you live the life you talk about. The things you talk about, everything you say, everything you talk about, you do. Nothing is fake and fraudulent about Tiffany Love. So I have nothing to really hide. Excuse me, burping up a salad. I got my salad today, y'all. If you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. I got my salad today, yay. But anyway, I'm very private. I'm very private behind closed doors. I don't really allow too much in my life. I don't be around people for a reason. I'm private, but I'm an open book as well because we all got Me Too's floating around us. I could care less who's judging while they watching. You could judge all you want. I'm living my life. I'm gonna be a woman who does what she wants to do, when she wants to do it, how she wants to do it, and who she wants to do it with. That is Tiffany Love. I live my life unapologetically. I always have, but at the same time, I have a very big heart, but I can't play nobody's fool. I refuse, I gotta be honest, I can't sit here and say that I'm gonna sit here and be single for the next 5 or 10 years because I'm not. That's not my plan. I refuse to be single for this next decade. I really can't sit here anymore and just like, so now I'm like in a situation where, all right, your funding ain't so huge and it ain't so big for you to just jump and move someplace else. So you have to be realistic here. Now you have to look for housing outside of New York and try to figure out what the fuck are you gonna do? Because sitting here single does not work for you. Like I go through highs, I go through lows, I go through the most because I don't have companionship that I want. I don't have that job that I want. I can't even kickstart that career, meaning funding my own business and doing my own shit because of lack of, I'm gonna say a lack of a team. I don't have no team. Tiffany's doing everything I do by myself. So it's amazing. I love myself. I love the things that I do. I love my mind, beautiful mind. I love myself, but at the same time, I am drained and I'm sitting here, I'm like, is it the pMS talking? Hell no. It ain't the pMS talking because I'm single. It's like, okay, I can't do this no more. I'm not doing the whole single thing for the rest of my life. So no, I'm not walking around looking for someone to just fuck or have sex with. Hell no. I read something where it said you know, it's better to look for someone to wake up next to than to look for someone to have sex with. Definitely. That should be all girls and women motto, but things don't always work out like that. So no, we not running around looking to do certain things, but if things work out like that for someone, guess what? What are they supposed to do? Some people stay in relationships that they shouldn't be in because they are desperate. I walked away from a 10-year relationship. So desperate could never be Tiffany Love. That'll never be my title. Okay? My title is Love, L-O-V-E, and I stand by that. But I'm human. I'm human. I'm far from desperate. I would have accepted and stayed with the relationship I was in for 10 years had I been desperate. I could never be desperate. Remember that. But I'm human. So what I am is in need of companionship. Do I need a man? No. Do I want a man? You damn right I want a man. M-A-N. That's it. No more, no less. Look at my videos. I even talked about tampering with polygamy. The polygamous lifestyle, I like it. I think it's cool. But you have to find a very strong man that's willing to deal with multiple women personalities. Check out my Instagram, Tiffany Love Good 1111. On my Instagram, I actually have a post which states, the post states basically some of these women are living in polygamous relationships and they don't even know it because their man is everywhere. He's over there with her Tuesday, Thursday he's over there with her, Wednesday he's over there with her, Monday he's over there with her, right? So, but the women are in denial. The only thing the women can say is, who you, and then they arguing with their man, and they know their man is not giving up their lifestyle. So, he is your man, but he's all of our men. Because he's with you sometimes, he's with her sometimes, he's with me sometimes, he's with her sometimes. So y'all are in a polygamous relationship, and y'all don't even know it. So, for me, I'd rather not. I'm a very secure woman, mentally and physically. I love myself. Darling, she's fabulous. I love me some me, and ain't nobody gonna tell me different. I really do. I love myself. I got a love for myself that is out of this world. I'm obsessed with myself. How could I be obsessed with someone else? That just don't work. But no, really, some people need to check themselves and come back down to reality. Like, I'm in reality. Is it possible for me to be in love with someone that I'm not with? Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. But outside of all of that, I'm going through so much because it's like, all right, I'm frustrated with life. I'm ready for that door to open. It sucks because I'm ready to settle down, which I've been ready for a long time. This is not new. I didn't just visit this. I just can't find someone that is ready to sit and just be in a relationship who's not worried about, they barely could care about, it's sad because some people barely could care about your mental nowadays. They just worried about your income. So it's like, how much money do you make? What? That's all you worried about? Oh, I'm like, what? Got a gap in my tooth? You know what I just saw? I thought I had letters in my teeth. It was my gap. But yeah, I'm like, all they worried about is your income. They never care about your mental, and then they wonder why they wind up in these relationships where they calling their ex-wives or they exes crazy. They start calling them crazy. Oh, she crazy. Yeah, because all you was worried about was what she was bringing to the table. You was worried about that money, how much money she make, what she do for a living. That's all you was worried about. So when you get into this good relationship with her, so you thought it was good, you start getting down the line and you like, damn, this woman is batshit crazy. And that's where the problem comes. It's like, okay, if you was worried about her mental in the beginning and you would have got to know her, you would have knew that she was batshit crazy, meaning batshit crazy for you. You don't like that type of woman, right? Right, so you would have figured that out. Long story short is, watch who you call crazy. Everybody ain't crazy. You know, I don't even like that word, but at the same time, I'm just giving you an example. My point is, stop looking at what somebody got in their pocket, because I really don't. I don't look at what men got in their pocket. Finance is good. That's how we live. That's how we eat. Income is great. I'm thankful. Shit, I was able to go get me a salad today. I'm thankful for income, okay? I tell you no lie. I'm not lying. I'm not sitting here acting like I'm not thankful for a income. This is how we eat. This is how we live. But the but to that is I got to close this video out before my camera actually shuts off. The but to that is I don't look at a guy and worry about what he got in his pocket, nor what he drive. It's nice if he got a nice car, nice house, you know, money in his pocket. That's beautiful. But you can't lead with that with a woman like me. I need to know what's up in your mind. I need to know what's up in your mental. And I would love to exchange back and forth so you could hear what's on my mind, and you know what my mental is like before we explore going into a very long relationship, or better yet, being with each other for the rest of our lives. We need to explore each other mentals so we can make sure our minds are on the same playing field, and we can do this balance thing between woman and man. And that's how Tiffany Love feels. So on that note, I'm gonna close this video out. Just cross your fingers for me that I find real, true love. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I am not, once again, no, I'm not settling for anything. No, I'm not, I don't think I should have to, and I don't think no man should have to. So each his own. I don't judge people. Don't judge me. We are not each other's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. He's not everybody's cup of tea. She's not everybody's cup of tea. Some of us need to accept that and accept rejection. Rejection is a big thing. Some people don't know how to accept rejection. I love rejection. Rejection is like a beautiful thing. People should visit that more. It's called growth. When you get rejected, it doesn't mean you're not good enough, or you're not beautiful, or you're not handsome. It just means that that person is not for you. That person is looking for something else. And that's as simple as that gets. It's not about beauty. It's not about, how do you say, listen, I'm trying to elaborate a little more, but I see I'm looking at my I'm looking at my battery life. Bottom line is, rejection is just someone telling you that you're not their cup of tea, and that's fine. You can't be miserable behind it. Miserable. You can't be sad. You can't really do that, because you cause yourself problems that you shouldn't have. So you gotta find somebody that is your cup of tea, someone who floats your boat, and someone who says, oh my God, I love you, oh, I adore you, like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, or you're so handsome. When you find you that person that compliments you, calls you handsome, calls you, gives you that beautiful, and all of these things that a woman or a man is looking for, when you find that, you try to float your boat with that, and you try to pick their brain now, and now you try to go on these dates and figure out, maybe we could visit each other longer than just a day, just for talking for a day, so let's talk longer. Let's do this. Let's date. Let's do this, right? That's what I'm looking for. Let's date. Let's do this. And even if you might know who you might run into somebody, you might know their brain. They might know your brain. They might like you. You might like them. Visit it. Enjoy life. Life is to be lived. Not tomorrow, but today. So I'm trying to do that today. Love is love from Tiffany Love always. I count my blessings every day. If you counted 1 or 10 blessings, you are blessed. Remember that. Keep your head up. Keep your mind sharp. And keep your heart smiling. Keep a balanced diet. Keep a balanced lifestyle. I am going through the most right now. My cramps is through the roof right now. If you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. Through the roof right now. But anyway, I will come back with a video this weekend, because I got so much to talk about, and I got so many things I want to I guess touch on, because some women get me sick. And some of you men out there, I love you so much, because you are everything. We need more great black men out there. I salute you, great black men. I salute all great men, but you get the picture. I need my king by my side. Like, come on, we gotta even this playing field. This balance gotta. Baby needs to be balanced out. This beautiful queen needs to be balanced out. Like, love is love. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.